This train got six. This.
Good afternoon, Namdi.
Hello.
Am I audible? Good afternoon.
Hello. Agnes, can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah. In bits and pieces, Namdi, I heard your hello, but
I'm trying to.
if you're saying something else, I didn't get that.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I heard this sentence, please.
Okay. Morning.
Yeah, morning. It's afternoon for you also, I understand.
Well,
12 noon, right?
afternoon. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Thank, thank you so much for agreeing to reconnect. Last when I met you, I'm audible to you, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, wonderful. Last when I met you online, that is, we were talking about Society for Family Health, already using SAP 2012 version, if I recollect from my quick notes. And you had said that you are evaluating Microsoft Dynamics for your operations.
Yes.
Perhaps in one of the sister concern, Microsoft Dynamics is already getting implemented. Is that correct?
It's correct, but then it's getting implemented for the area of SFH, not the main NGO, not the NGO itself.
Yeah, this is for your sister concern where those healthcare products are retail, right?
Yes.
All right, all right. And last when we spoke, as part of information sharing, I was supposed to revert with the features and functionality of Dynamics, and then probably give you a comparative view of the two product lines and all that. So I sincerely regret the delay in getting back to you with the information because there was a bit of ambiguity about us setting up an office in Nigeria. Now that we have a clarity that we will go ahead and set up our company there, so I'm kind of reconnecting with some of the people I met physically or online while I was there. But the delay is sincerely regretted. Just
No.
wanted to catch up with you quickly as to where we are right now, and then I'll respond to you with the information accordingly.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh yes, a bit of it, yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're still at it. So like I said, we.
You're in mute though. I,
Oh, you can hear me. But it's showing I'm not muted here. Just a minute. I don't know why it's coming out.
Namdi, you're muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I
Okay.
heard this sentence, please.
Okay. Yeah. So I said yeah, we for our subsidiary. So it's new. So we're just it's a new of deployment, and so we're just still trying to learn the ropes with that. But then the bigger house, the SFH NGO, is also trying to look at the possibility of also migrating to Dynamics. So we're still weighing to our thoughts, needs assessment, and see if we can also dive in. But that depends on the success of what is currently going on with the subsidiary. So I would, yeah, it's a good thing you're setting up your office in Nigeria because for the NGO, if at all we will be implementing, we would prefer a company that has a physical presence in Nigeria. So we'll have a sorry arrange it. In a public place. So we'll have a physical presence in the in Nigeria so that the communication can be seamless. So it's a good thing that you are coming into Nigeria to handle. Um, what I think in the meantime you can do, if I don't know how ready you are, is to I can set up a brief meeting with your team and my team to look at just a brief demonstration of how the dynamic works. We can give you some areas of concentration, so
Okay.
that you don't just have that. I know it's a wide space. The ERP is a wide space, so you don't go around everything. You just concentrate on to us. Um, so
Absolutely.
yeah, so we can fix that meeting as soon as possible, and have your team ready to present. It's gonna be a Teams meeting. It's gonna be a virtual meeting. Not a physical one. So we can set that up. So that's the most immediate thing I can say for now. Just show us how this works. Dynamics, the ERP in general, based on our area of concentration, what we want um, to see, and then maybe we can take up the discussion from there.
Perfect. Sounds very good. And at my end, to begin with, what I'll do is anyway share the information about Dynamic. I'll also share my company's credentials in terms of our experience in Nigeria and our overall experience in other regions of the world, specifically South Asia and West Asia,
Okay.
including pointing out our work with certain NGOs which we have done in the past. Right, we worked with certain NGOs in India specifically, and I can point that out as to what kind of work we have done. And I'll focus my information sharing more on Dynamics 365 Business Central because that's easy to deploy, easy to adopt, and easy to work on. Or there's an alternate solution named Dynamics 365 Finance and Operation, but that is typically for very, very large organization. But in case you want to see that as well, you do have a choice. We can arrange that for you also. But Business Central is easy to use, easy to adopt. So I'll focus more on that. And then once your team is able to articulate certain areas which they want to see in this solution, please do let me know. I'll have the demo arranged accordingly.
Okay. So I will send
Yeah.
you. I will the some of the areas we would like to concentrate on. Hopefully before today runs out, and then
Okay.
we can schedule for maybe sometime next week for the
Sure.
meeting.
All right.
So I'll let you know maybe on WhatsApp the time to schedule for the weekend.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, whichever way convenient, we have both the means of communication, or rather, three means of communication through WhatsApp, through email, through phone calls, whichever way serves the purpose. Yes, we can
But
connect.
do your team need to get ready to for the demonstration? So I wouldn't want to like just jump on them, you know. So if you need 3 days, 4 days to information before you get ready, you just let me know.
Sure, sure. I will do that. And meanwhile, what I also recall, and I made a note of it, is that you have 40 years of existence. You have extended presence in West Africa beyond Nigeria, that is also.
Yes.
And you have head office in Abuja plus three main centers in other cities, including one in Lagos.
Mm.
And then you have probably what you call fluid centers. Depending on the project you get, you set up a center in that particular city, and once that project is over, then that center gets wound up. But besides Abuja, three kind of permanent centers are there in Nigeria, right?
Have well, mind it, if maybe two. Let's just correct that. Abuja and Lagos. That's where we have the main office buildings. Okay.
Okay,
Then we now
okay,
have
okay.
a lot. We have lots of projects in areas like Kano. So, but we don't have like a building called SFH in Kano.
All right.
So yeah, we don't
So
have.
as
We just have offices, you know, of the different projects and all of that in a place like Kano. But so, if you're looking at where you have the main presence, like the houses, SFH House, you're looking at Abuja and Lagos. So maybe two.
all right.
Mm.
And you had last time also mentioned about 500 users you have who use the application, the
Like,
ERP system
yeah, approximately that.
existing, and the one you approximately 500 users.
Mm.
Yeah, that is what I had made a note of. The name and rest as we communicate further, rest of the information will get shared accordingly.
Mm. Okay.
Right? Thank you so much. I wanted to keep this brief meeting because I'm sure you have a lot of time commitments for various things. So we